Mike Franks, a beloved character in NCIS portrayed by Muse Watson, met a tragic end in Season 8 when he was fatally stabbed by a serial killer. Despite his death, Franks continued to appear in the show through Gibbs' visions, with Watson reprising the role periodically. Known for his deep bond with Gibbs and memorable team-ups, Franks left a lasting impact on the series. While Watson's involvement in the NCIS Origins project remains uncertain, his influence on the role of young Franks suggests his continued presence in the NCIS universe. What happened to Mike Franks in NCIS? Franks had a heartbreaking end in NCIS Season 8. Watson has either appeared or been referenced in almost every season since he debuted as Franks in the NCIS Season 3 finale. Since reconnecting with Gibbs following his near-death experience that first revealed the brutal death of his first wife and daughter, Watson would pop up every time Harmon's character would find himself in deep trouble. Occasionally, however, NCIS also gave Franks his own storyline. Regardless of the narrative, it was always a great time every time Gibbs and Franks got to team up again years after the latter retired. Despite Frank's rather early death in NCIS, the procedural continued to regularly feature the character via Gibbs' visions, with Watson continuously reprising the role. Unlike Gibbs, who continues to live, however, Franks met his swift but heartbreaking end in the NCIS Season 8 episode Swan Song. He was fatally stabbed by serial killer Jonas Cobb. Admittedly, there's division over how such a prolific agent, who survived the cartel going after him and had his finger cut off, was somehow murdered quite easily. Despite Frank's rather early death in NCIS, the procedural continued to regularly feature the character via Gibbs' visions, with Watson continuously reprising the role. His final flashback cameo was in NCIS Season 18, Everything Starts Somewhere. Whether Harmon will physically appear on NCIS Origins is the primary question in the new CBS endeavor. That said, considering Frank's big role in the project, there's also interest in whether Watson will make a cameo as well. Schmidt has been vocal about how the seasoned actor has helped him prepare to take over the role. This hints that although Watson isn't officially credited in the show like Harmon is, he is also involved in the creative process of the project. There is no concrete indication that Watson will have an on-screen appearance in NCIS Origins. Based on the established narrative, Schmidt is expected to be the only actor to bring the character to life, and as seen in the set image, he looks the part. While the Mothership show has established that a Watson cameo is possible with the right storyline, it would still be entirely dependent on Harmon's own cameo. It wouldn't make sense to see an older Franks but not his mentee in what's supposed to be Gibbs' origin story.